Hi, and welcome to Lighted Voices. I want to talk to you about Rahanni Celestial Healing. Rahanni Celestial Healing is a fifth dimensional healing energy. It was first brought to this planet in 2002 by Carol Stacey, an amazing soul, a dedicated spiritual healer and teacher. Now, if you'd like to know about her story, please visit rahannicelestialhealing.co.uk. Okay, so Rahanni Celestial Healing, as the name suggests, comes from the stars. It comes from ancient civilizations, including the Pleiades, Sirius, Andromeda, etc. The reason it was brought to this planet quite late on is because it's a fifth dimensional healing. The planet had to be resonating at a certain vibration in order to be able to support the energy. Prior to 2002, our energy was too dense. So, the purpose of Rahanni Celestial Healing is to help humanity and help the planet with the ascension process. Every time the hands go down to heal, the Rahanni energy is helping to raise the vibration of the planet. Rahanni vibrates on a pink ray of light which flows into the heart center. It balances the heart center. The heart center is a bridge between our higher and our lower chakras. When the heart is in balance, everything else can help to fall into place. Rahanni is fantastic for releasing fear. Now, we are in the grips of fear throughout the planet at the moment, as the light and the dark battle with each other, the good guys and the bad guys. We're seeing it all play out before our very eyes. Now, Rahanni helps us to release this fear that we hold in our hearts. And when we can let go of fear, it helps us to move into a vibration of love. And when we're moving into a vibration of love, we walk into our power, we walk into our true essence, and it gives us that courage and that strength to be the person that we were really supposed to be. Rahanni will also help to balance the masculine and the feminine energy that we all have within us. It also helps to balance all chakras and all meridians. Rahanni can help a healing and balancing process to take place on a physical level, an emotional level, a mental level, a spiritual level, or sometimes even a soul level. It depends what you need. Rahanni only ever works with the person's guardian angel, their higher self, and their spirit guide. So it's very individual to that person. No one healing is the same. Every healing is different. Usually a person would come for a course of 3 treatments, fairly close together, for the best outcome. Rahanni is suitable for everybody. It is particularly a lovely healing energy to use with children. As it's a fifth dimensional energy, it's very light. It's a lot faster than maybe healing such as Reiki. Reiki is a third dimensional healing energy. It's an earth energy. It was created on this planet. It's still useful for people that are going through third dimensional issues, and indeed many Reiki practitioners have gone on to study Rahanni, and some are still practicing both. I just need to stress that you have to choose to practice one or the other. You never mix the two in one session. Anyway, so children that have been diagnosed as being on the autistic spectrum in particular will often benefit from Rahanni. Myself and many other Rahanni practitioners have found that Rahanni has a wonderful way of, as I've spoken to you about previously, releasing fear. But with these children, with these young people, it really helps them to feel safe in who they are. It helps them to navigate through a world which they find quite harsh and they find quite hard to communicate with. It really does help them. Now, Rahanni is for this time. It really is time to be using it. If you choose to study Rahanni, Rahanni level 1 is simplicity in itself, in that it can be taught in one day. You do not need to have any previous experience, just a willingness and a passion to learn about this beautiful healing energy and to develop yourself spiritually. And maybe you then choose to use this Rahanni healing on your friends and family, or maybe you choose to go on to practice it professionally. It's totally up to you. Level 2 is the teaching practitioner level, and it can be taught on an extended day or maybe a day and a half, again depending on the particular student and their development. So I hope you've enjoyed my little introduction to Rahanni Celestial Healing. It's a perfect healing for what's happening on the planet now. Every time Rahanni is practiced, every time the hands go down to heal, it raises the vibration of the planet. It helps to raise the vibration of humanity and helps support the Ascension process, which is happening right now. So if you would be interested in finding out more about Rahanni, if you'll be interested in learning this beautiful healing modality, please contact me. My details can be found on my website, which is sourcenaturaltherapy.co.uk. Thank you very much for listening. Namaste.